in Leo season, you're having your breakthrough. Your origin story begins. And I love this for you. So, the first card that came out when I clarified origin was the Nine of Pentacles. So, you're showing up as feeling grounded, you're showing up as feeling confident, feeling self-assured, or that's something that you're working towards in Leo season. But to be real with you, I feel like that's what's been coming into bloom. I don't know if you could see the flowers. Your confidence, your unwavering ability to stay grounded no matter what you're facing, right? You pouring countless amount of energy into yourself and building that solid foundation, like the breakthroughs that you have been wishing for, that you have been praying for, that you have been asking for, the clarity, I feel like it's finally coming in. It's interesting because the overall energy was care, and I feel like you're finally going to be feeling that support from the universe. Like the universe has always been supporting you, because I don't know if you can see the dove that's right next to her. So the universe has always been supporting you, but now I think you're finally going to feel like taken care of in Leo season. And I feel like the reason why you're being taken care of is because you decided to take care of yourself. You decided to invest in yourself, in your future, in how maybe you show up in this world when it comes to your career. You've been taking the time to invest in your health, you know, or maybe these are your signs where you're needing to start taking that up a notch in Leo season. I also want to say you're finally going to start seeing the results of your shadow work. Like you're popping out like as a brand new version of yourself in Leo season. And this is really beautiful. Even like when you can see like he's planting, but like you see like the little leaves coming out, like you're finally popping out and showing out in Leo season. And I love that. The next card was real estate, right? And what I was telling you about, you're finally going to make good on your investment, right? Because you've been investing in yourself. You've been the biggest investment, right? And I finally feel that you're finally going to have that confidence to manifest whatever it is that you desire in your reality. But I do feel like there is a manifestation that's coming in for you. I'm going to clarify this. It's like you finally are tapping into your potential. You're finally tapping into your power, and you're bringing something into fruition. Also, I feel like rest is very important. I was like, before I start shuffling, it says rest is a radical reset. And I feel like that's also something that you've been learning on this journey, how important rest is. Even if sometimes things feel boring, mundane, slow, that things aren't really happening, things are happening, right? I feel like you've been doing a lot of healing work, and that's why you needed to rest. Maybe you had to take a period of rest, you know, maybe you had to take certain time out of your day to rest, you know, or maybe for some of you guys, you have been like unemployed, so it's been like a rest that you really didn't sign up for, but you realized that, wow, this was actually really necessary because I needed to get myself in order. But let's clarify the Magician. So when I clarified the Magician, I got the Ace of Cups. And it's so funny because at the bottom of the deck is the Eight of Wands, where it's like it's all happening. And that's what I feel like. You're going to feel like it's all happening so fast, because I think things are finally like going to be rushing in for you, because it almost feels like, especially when I think about real estate, right? And it's talking about wealth, investments, mega property, mega project. And I feel like what happened is that you have been really tirelessly working on yourself, doing the shadow work, healing, becoming a better version of yourself, but you haven't really seen the rewards, right? You've just been having that faith that things were going to pay out. And I feel like that's where the universe is coming in, where it's like, let it pour in, which is crazy. I feel like things are going to start finally pouring in for you. And it's really going to make you happy. Like, it feels like you're finally receiving that ease in Leo season, right? You could also be falling in love or meeting someone, because I'm seeing the hummingbird, right? So for some of you guys, this Ace of Cups could be you dating, going on dates, meeting someone, connecting with someone, or connecting with people, right? It could be a new friendship, because it doesn't necessarily always have to be love, like romance, when it comes to Ace of Cups. But there's also, I feel like with the Ace of Cups, a newfound self-love that you have for yourself, right? And this is what this journey has been about, because when I think about the Nine of Pentacles, it is about ourselves, right? And I feel like you have been learning how to love yourself more deeply, right? And to allow your confidence to shine, and to allow yourself to shine, really. And it's crazy because I feel like things have been building up, especially with this Eight of Wands behind the scenes. Like your good luck, your good fortune has been like off to the side, like I'm seeing like a jackpot and like somebody hitting the slots and like coins just coming and coins just coming, but it's like you haven't been able to collect. And that's what it feels like is happening in Leo season. You finally being able to collect. Like even if you see in the cards, like they look like they just bought this new home and she's holding keys. And it's like you finally have the keys to this new beginning, this Ace of Cups new beginning, which is really beautiful. So the last card was right. So let's clarify. I really want to say congratulations, because I feel like whether you realize this or not, like you have been going through almost like a rite of passage, right, with spirit, right? Where I feel like you have been put through, for some of you guys, the ringer. And I feel like for a lot of you guys, you're not quite sure what all these trials and tribulations that you have been facing, right? But I feel like it's all, to be real with you, with the Four of Wands being at the bottom of the deck, I feel like it was really for you to come back into union with your higher self, really for you to come back into your highest potential with the Magician here, right? For you to realize that you're limitless, that you're boundless, that you are such this creative being and you could create whatever it is that you want in this world, right? I don't know if people had knocked your confidence, because that seems like a very big thing that you have been working through. I don't know if people knocked your confidence throughout life. I don't know if this period that you have been in has tested your confidence. That's what it kind of feels like. With this, right, you've almost been tested, right? And I feel like confidence is very important, and that's something that you need to carry with you for the rest of your life. I feel like having the ability that you can create whatever it is that you desire, that knowing that spirit has your back and will help you to create whatever it is that you desire, as long as it's in alignment of your highest good, right? And I think that's stuff that you learn throughout this journey. Certain people, certain experiences, certain jobs, certain opportunities weren't of your highest good, right? And that's why they didn't come into fruition. And what is coming into fruition for you in a Leo season is of your highest good. And now you're finally learning how to manifest at your highest potential, because you're manifesting from a place of confidence. You're manifesting from a place of being self-assured. You're manifesting from a place at a higher frequency, right? Because when I think about the Four of Wands, I think about inner peace. I think about harmony, right? You being connected with your highest self. So I think that's what's happening too, where you kind of have like this go-getter attitude and this energy, and spirit is supporting you, and spirit wants you to go for it all, right? Like start that fire, go for it. Like with the Ace of Wands, spirit is like, okay, there's a fire within you and you're feeling more optimistic than ever about your life and what you can do in this world, and we want you to go out and do that. So this is very beautiful. So Leo season is looking amazing for you. If this resonates, please comment down below. Please like the video, please follow, and please let me know how Leo season is turning out for you. And if you would like to work with me and get like a personal reading or Reiki session, the link is in my bio. Until next time, bye.